Greetings, Beaverkin! I'm KatherineOfSky, and welcome back to Timberborn. Today, our first message reads, a kid sitting next to an adult who's helping the baby beaver read the letter beside the campfire. Dear Abigail Cottontail, I'm writing to you, my dear granddaughter, for I have heard you finally reached Spatterdoc Shallows, and let me tell you, there's nothing more exciting than being a part of the first settlers. Goodness, I personally knew the founder of Ruins Deep, a great beaver, but grumpy and smelly. Phew! Did you know Ruins Deep is now flooding the reservoir? Here's a drawing I commissioned to show you. Isn't it beautiful? I do hope one day that you get to see something like it for yourself. Be brave, beaver. Be bold. Be benevolent. And above all, show kindness and love. With love, Abigail Cottontail. From the Mayor of Ruins Deep, the last diary entry in the Mayor's report. The great project Ruins Reservoir Deep that I've seen from the beginning at the start of my term as mayor, and I'm thankful that I was re-elected many times. It seems that the beavers prefer stability. I got to work alongside very wonderful mayors of my neighboring districts once they were elected. I cannot be more proud to call them my co-workers, enemies, and more importantly, honorable friends. I digress. The reservoir is now done, and so is my time as mayoress of Ruins Deep. I worked alongside my fellow beavers. I hauled, I researched, I built, I wrote, and I loved as best as I could with them. And yesterday, with my groaning bones, the last log was placed. We will be wasting no time in adjusting the flow of water, closing of gates, opening others, and the immense filling of Ruins Reservoir Deep will start, and when it's finally full, I know all of Glinting Molar Gulch will benefit from it, but I will not get to see the light twinkling off the fresh water as it skims against the top of the impressive wall, for it will take many more cycles than I do have. All that I know is that I sit here in this chair. This could not have happened without the love, the passion, and even the tenderness of not only the beavers of Ruins Deep, but of Knowington, Scrap Farmington, and Wheeling Dam, and I am damn proud. Upon there, my dear beavers, I don't want to put my writing stick down, for I know it is the last time I will get to, but the time has come. So to those who are reading this, I have greatly enjoyed my time as mayoress, and I don't want to go, but time doesn't stop for any of us, even for my great friend, the nameless beaver, now nicknamed Ruins Keeper. If you have time, and the time you read this is not too late in the future, maybe you can catch me enjoying my retirement with Ruins Keeper. Maybe Tux will join us too for a sip of blueberry wine, an invention that Ruins Keeper discovered in his research many years ago. I must put this inked stick down, for I have a letter to post. Farewell, my beloved beavers. Former Mayoress of Ruins Deep, Honorable Cottontail. Meanwhile, back in Spatterdoc Shallows, as dusk settles, a group of beavers gather around the campfire. One stands up and addresses the growing crowd. I would like to thank you all for coming today to this first planning meeting of the development of Spatterdoc Shallows. First on the agenda is the matter of... Another beaver stands up and raises their paw. Hold on, Tom. What are you talking about? This isn't some planning meeting. We're just all relaxing after a hard day of work. There's no agenda. Tom shakes his head and wriggles his whiskers. I don't see why we can't fell 2 trees at the same time, Zula, as long as we're all here. As I was saying, the first item on the agenda is to discuss the name of our great city. Another beaver leans forward to Zula and whispers, has Tom been experimenting with fermented berries again? He always gets weird when he does so. When I read that comment, I was just laughing out loud. Oh my God. Love this. I'm loving the stories of our beavers. So we do have some issues. Namely, so we're in the wet season and the water, I'm actually really concerned that the water may not stay in this area. This could be rough. And as we see, the water hasn't really filled everything yet. But we might need to block off some of these exit points on our map. So I do have some plans for this. There are a couple of things that we can do. We can make temporary places. to make things work, that probably would involve some amount of beavers and temporary townships, and probably a fair amount of wood, if I were to guess. So, oh my gosh, that might, yeah, especially like over here, this is rough. Also, the getting there might also be an issue. So we'll have to see about that. But let's see, if we were to go, what we can do is actually travel on the riverbeds if we want to. That is a possibility. And maybe we make one district over here that can take care of these three outlets. One over here. There needs to be one over there. And another different pathway going here. This is interesting that this, what is going on with the flow here? I'm so like amazed with this. See, this isn't even getting past here. I'm really surprised that this is doing as much as it is. Let's see. Let's go on a faster speed. So this is flowing out down this way. Oh, this is a plateau? Huh? Really? I'm kind of confused by this, actually. Let's see, this should be... Is this a higher level? No, shouldn't be. Is it? I thought this is the same height. This is really confusing me right now. For whatever reason, okay, so this is actually blocking the flow, and it's making a very small flow into here. Ay, 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 ay. I think we already have issues. I think we already have an issue here. So, we have issues. We definitely have issues. Thank goodness we have people working on research. Okay, so what do we have going on here? We have a gatherer flag. I think we can delete this. They can get blueberries and chestnuts at the gathering flag, but at the moment, I'm going to go ahead and pause them. I might actually take off those altogether. We'll just have to see. But yeah, this is kind of worrying to me. I think we might need to, let's see, if the flow is going around and it is going this way, I think it might be time. We need to probably start a district in this area. Now, I think we'll do that by starting with having a staircase, a staircase over here. We had a very, very funny comment about staircases, and I might pull that in a little bit later. Let's see. We can take this down this way. Okay, and maybe take it this away, and over here. So, and we'll go maybe here. Maybe we take it right there. I think what I'm going to do is place the district center right there. Alternatively, we could... Oh, this requires a lot of crossing of this stuff, though. We could do a dam right there. Where does this come from? This is input. Okay, so this is an input river that goes all the way down here. Well, we could block this off over there. I don't know if that's possible, though. It looks kind of far. Let's see, this is already getting yellow right there. We could try. We could actually try this. Okay, so let's try one thing here. Let's take this road and see how far we can go with it. Probably here, something like that. Does that allow us to travel there? No. This is going to be not good. It's going to be hard. All right, so I think what we do is we take and grab our... Okay, let's do a district gate somewhere like here. And then we're going to do our new district center here. So there, and then we'll have our... This might take a long time, though, to build these dams. And I think we're going to actually do levees here. Let's do this real quick. Okay, and this away, that away. I don't know if it's worth it to go that far out, though. I'm kind of like, huh, maybe not, maybe not. I don't know. We'll try all the things, shall we? All right, levee here, and levee there, levee there. Okay, this is a lot of levees, a lot of things going on here, but we definitely want to make sure that this stuff does not escape. All right, what do we got here? We can do this, and Gosh, it would be so much easier to block it here. But I don't think we cannot do this right now. We cannot. No. No, we can't. Because let's see, this outflows this. We might be able to close. I think we have to take it at these end points. It's very odd or something. All right, let's get some district gates involved with here. This is going to be a big project, and I don't even know if this small amount of section is going to be worth it. I don't know. So let's do district center here, and then we need to get our distribution posts as well. That's expensive. All right. This is going to take a bit, I feel. Very much so. Let's see, this one, I don't know if, well, no water is even getting there right now. I think that this is a disaster right now, currently. I think that we may need to just remove or change all of these dams here. Because I don't think they're going to function the way we want to. I'm going to have to pause these. Actually, let me just, can I select multiple at a time? I don't think so. I think we have to just pause them like that. And maybe just pause all of these as well. Either that or delete them. Put this one on higher priority, those stairs. Because I would like to get stuff available for later. Yeah, this is an interesting map where I think our main water source is going to be this big reservoir. I think that's it. Now, the other thing that we're going to have an issue with is the planting. And the reason we're going to have an issue is because they can only plant in 1 voxel deep. I didn't realize that, but we're going to have issues with that for sure. So we can plant, I don't know how long the forecast is unknown. I wonder if with the observatory, they can actually have a forecast that, is unknown. So, all right, let's go ahead and plant some things here. I want to plant, let's do some cattails here. 8 days and Spatterdoc is 12 days. Good luck, right? I don't know what that's going to be like. One thing, however, we could do is have a spillway for this. We could surround the reservoir. Nah, let's just try this. We're going to try something here. All right, see if we have enough days to plant all that stuff and make it grow. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but we're just going to have to see. So we are kind of limited on some stuff. We do need to get the water dump. I feel like that's going to give us a lot more land space. Though, alternatively, what we could do is dam this section off and use this as land. That's a possibility. Definitely possibility. So let's see, these places are going to be flooded. We do need those darn thingies. All right, we have 0 unemployed people. And we have, let's see, can I plant trees up there? I surely can. Let's go and plant some more maples up here. Get these percolating a bit. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go for the thingy first. The water dump first, because that'll give us a little bit more land. Also, I think that we really are going to need, I want to get a forester over here because we might need all these trees. We probably do. So let's just do that. Let's get a forester built here because I think that they could just plant the whole island full and we're going to have lots and lots of logs. So, right, where is the forester? Let's go over and get this forester there. Let's see, hello. I think they need to be kind of right there. I think that, yeah, they need to be there. Yerp. Okay. All right, so somebody had a really interesting suggestion here of making paths for cutting first, and I like that idea. That was cool. So we're going to do that. We're going to make a padding for cut. Oh my gosh. A pattern here for cutting down the path area. So we'll get that done first. All right, here we go. Okay, so we do have the cattails planted. That's really nice. We're going to see if we get them to grow. I hope we have enough days, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know the patterns here for those things, but it is necessary, I think, to also have places to plant them or to store them once we get them. That's not the right thing at all. Good luck getting wheat to grow underwater. That ain't happening. Good Lord. Okay, so cattails. I don't know how far out they will plant. Let's see. How far will they plant? Oh, they'll plant quite a ways out. Nice. All right, so let's just do these up to there, say. Okay, we got, oh, one corner. We missed a corner. Okay, there we go. All right. And I think that we need to make some either houses or storage over here for stuff. This is kind of a cool little island as well. I kind of like it. Maybe we, maybe we have storage over there. Maybe that's where we take these things to be processed and cooked and stuff like that, because we're going to have cattail crackers and Spatterdoc. I forget what it's used in. Let's see. Do we have chestnuts, grilled Spatterdoc? Right. Okay, and cattail crackers are made with the flour from grinding the cattails. So, let's see. This one. Okay, somebody asked me to check on our warehouses, and I will happily do so. So this one is storing potatoes. This one is storing grilled potatoes. This one is storing nothing, as expected. And this one is should be storing carrots. Oh, yeah, but we don't want all of these things. We want only carrots in there. All right, so we can maybe we do 2 warehouses of carrots. I don't know. But how are we doing with these guys? So these are going to give us cattail roots. The Spatterdoc is not there yet, but we do need that planted, folks. Come on, go, go, go. I think, oh, wow, we have 0 workers. That's not good. Let's pause one of the inventor's huts and get that going, because that's kind of important. More than slightly important. All right, here we go. Now, it has been noted from one of the forester's huts as the beaver looks out. They've noticed that there's a huge, huge waterfall in the distance. And I think that may be our destination eventually. It's intriguing. They kind of came to these shallows and like, wow, all this nice water to grow stuff in. But those waterfalls in the distance surely are interesting, aren't they? I think so. Anyway, we kind of want to... What I'm thinking is, oh my gosh, look at those ruins they spied from the forester's tower as well. Holy fuzzy cats. I mean, holy fuzzy beavers. Goodness me. But it might be worth going to those places. And maybe what we do is, I had an idea in our last colony whereby the housing could be kind of on a shared area so that we can share these wonderful monuments between them, especially the tribute to ingenuity, which is very expensive, 300 metal blocks for that. And then, of course, even the Flame of Progress is 400 thingies as well, 400 planks. So kind of important to get those things going. And have them kind of like share the materials, especially when we're in the beginning of our colony, where things are very much, resources are scarce. Now, in one hand, I'm like, hey, let's get this stuff, dry. I want to get that going. But on the other hand, I don't have the research points for it yet. So that's not possible. I think what we'll do is maybe we will share this forester. Oh, hello. There's a kitten here. Hello. Hello, kitten. Oh, my goodness, Emma. Greetings, my pet. Hello. She always loves to sit on my arm whenever it's covered. Like right now I'm wearing my bathrobe, but she will also sit if I'm wearing a hoodie or something. Oh, she likes my arm to be soft to sit on. Apparently the human skin is not as cozy as a fluffy blanket or something. So yeah, there we go. All right, so we have here a lumberjack is unhappy with the working situation, and I don't blame them a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and have cutting areas here. We're gonna minus some of the trees as well for now, so that they can still spread while our forester's hut is getting up to par. So let's add this here. I don't know what we're going to do with this road. Let's just leave a pathway there. Oh, sorry, I had to kiss the cat in the middle. Goodness me. Yeah, let's take this. Let's leave that one. And again, we're going to leave a few kind of in the middle so they can spread and propagate. And happiness will be had by all trees of all ages and all complexities and all species. Yay. Okay, there we go. So we now have cutting area happy. So this should be good. Yeah? Cut trees? Yep. Okay, so I think they're not there yet. Oh, there they go. They're like, hey, the great KOS left a post on the wall there. Oh my gosh. And we do have another message I have noticed. And this one is an interesting one. On this day, the League of Extraordinary Beavers is established. Our powers are legendary. Our origins are unknown. Except for being established here in Spatterdoc Shallows today. Our methods are extreme. But when the colony's future is at stake, there will be we will be the world's last hope. LXB, the League of Extraordinary Beavers. Prepare for the extraordinary. Now excuse me while I sleep beside the lumberjack flag, for it seems I do not have a house right now. Then, thank you, John Tux, for that. Silence speaks. I, Brainiac Beaver, smartest of all beavers, will join you, O Tuxed one. In my well-ventilated hut of invention, I will ponder the deep and unrivaled or universal mystery of stairs. Thank you for those messages there. And then we also have another very touching message from Coit Anderson. Starting a new life, I wake up to see my mom and dad nurturing me as I learn to speak beaver, and I'm trained for my future. I wonder to myself, I wonder what will happen in this new world. I wonder if I will be moved to another place shortly. Pardon me. Or if I will become a homeless beaver. No! And be given a home by the great KOS that I have heard about. I think I want to learn about mining as I grow older so I can work with my hands and help others pull ore out of the ground. I never know what I will be doing in my life, but my interests now will lead me to what I will do with my life in the future. Excerpt from the Diary of a Curious Beaver. Thank you so much for that one. That's great. We will get to mining. I'm very excited about mining because before, our scrap piles used to be it. As in, if we're done with this scrap pile, we have no more metal. But now we have metal deposits where we can extract these minerals from the earth. That's very, very exciting. All right. So it looks like we have no unemployed beavers. Did we? We haven't made this yet, but it's getting there. We have a few planks. I think we might want to stop plank production for now because I'd rather have these people or these beavers working in the inventors' huts. Let's see. Prioritize action is going to be harvesting for our beavers here. I'm hoping we can get some of these resources. I don't know what it's going to be like, though, because, yeah, this area is really flooded. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work out. I am going to increase the size of these fields, though, because it might as well grow them, right? Might as well grow them. So there we go. And they're going to, of course, plant in a radial pattern. They did plant a lot of the cattails first because it's closest around the hut. But I felt like the road is kind of a better dividing point. These are so pretty, these plants. I absolutely love them. It's just gorgeous. So, all right. So this project is not working. I think we're going to have to wait until this is done. Let's see. Our research points are going to slowly come in. Now, what do we need, really? We have woodcutters. We have 92 wood. So let's go ahead and pause this lumberjack area for now. And we're going to have hopefully an extra beaver. Maybe? Hello? We have one inventor, one grill, farmhouse. Maybe we pause. Oh, no, we can't pause the farmhouses. They're getting potatoes now. Okay. We could add one lumberjack here. There are trees to be cut right now, right there. Not many, but some. And this one can be paused as well because we don't need this at all. So let's see. Do we have a person working here? Yes, we do. Hakalai works there. Okay, that's good. That's very good. But I really I need more beavers. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to just make more houses. I don't really want to wait until we have many other, until we have other houses or need other houses. We can always move them later. That's going to be my official stance on that, for now. I want to put in a pathway up here to save a bit of space. So we're going to add this wonderful thing called platform. And actually it's going to be there. Do I need, no, I don't actually need that. I don't need that. I just need stairs. We can do this and then add platforms here. That's what I need the platforms for, because I do want to add a nice, a leisure area here. Oh my goodness. Hello, my Emma. She's looking at me like hello. You're not entertaining me anymore. You're not patting me. And I'm very sorry, Emma, but I apologize most extensively. We apologize very greatly, my pet. We're so sorry. So sorry. It's very sad that, All right, let's make some more beaver houses. We have not enough people. Not enough beavers to enjoy all of the excitement here. We might need another farmhouse as well there. So we'll see. This is interesting. This I don't know what to do with, but it's going to be fine. We're going to find ways to solve this problem. There shall be ways. Yes, there will be. We'll make ways to have this happen. This is going quite fast over here. But yeah, we need to close this area off. This is just a tiny, scary times, but we're going to solve it. It will be fine. Oh, that was, okay, that was definitely not what I wanted. I don't know how that even happened. Okay, let us delete this here. Yes, go. All right, and then we have more, see, levee over there. Good, that's what, actually, it doesn't matter. We might as well go to the very edge, right? We are completely stopping this water here. And I'm hoping it will be what we want. As in, I'm hoping it's not going to be a disaster. Okay, so we still don't have any points. We really need those darn points. Let's go this way. Okay, good. I'm going to go ahead and pause this one so that that corner one gets built. I don't like when you have, like, corners that are not, they're not working well. So, let's see. Here, we do have our chestnut trees. I think what we might want to do is actually prevent cutting of these trees right now. At least the chestnuts, because we can't harvest them at this moment. The pine, I don't know if we need the pine. You know what? Let's get rid of pine for now, because we have no need for the resin, which makes the sort of like reinforced planks, those. However, we can put a gatherer flag up here. I think I'm going to remove this one. I'm going to remove this. Yeah, just remove all of them. It's fine. I didn't look and see if there was anything there. So I'm going to just ignore it if there was. It's fine. Sure. Now here, I'm going to put in a tiny road to give us access to lumberjacking and gathering, I think. So we can put a bigger building right there if we want to. Let's see. Let's put in our wood flags first. Really important to put those in. I think that's fine. Well, that one, I'll leave it empty. Okay, and then here we can have the gathering flag. Now, neither of those is going to need to be activated until we actually have some stuff. So here's some pine resin growing here, which is nice. But we do need the tapper's shack to be able to take advantage of that. A couple of people noted the beehives, and right now we just don't have enough enough points for them yet. Oh, and look at this. We have our first rooftop terrace. Oh my gosh, the beavers are enjoying themselves. This is so exciting. Now, will we get cattails? This is the question. 70%. Okay, so I think we will. I think we actually will. So, shall we have... I'm kind of thinking maybe we should have like a little bridgey over here. Maybe we have an outdoor cafe or something where the beavers can eat these aquatic plants and stuff. Maybe we do that. So I'm thinking if we add a, what can we do here? I'm thinking of adding a second hut here. So we need to remove some of these cattail roots and stuff. Do we have an empty warehouse? We do. We do. So I want to have this one have Spatterdoc and cattails. For now. Cattail roots. Okay, that works. Right now we do have lots of potatoes, and that's great. We're happy about this. Now then, this thing will do what? Grilled chestnuts and grilled Spatterdoc. So we want to have them doing potatoes. I think we build our second section here. Let's build one platform and add another grill. Not there though, because we want it over here, right? I wanted them to harvest this first though. Okay, that's right. So let's see. We're going to have this coming in right here. And I think what we do is we need to have a couple of warehouses. That's necessary. So let's get a small warehouse here. Could do one there and there. Like that. Oh, I don't know if we can do this. Yeah, we can. We can, obviously can. And then we can have a little terrace over there where they can enjoy things and stuff. I think that works. Let's do that. Let's do this and have this happen, and we will add a thing there. And this is where we're going to have our little terrace, I think. We'll have a little area here where we can have some plants. And benches. Oh, no. Not for 80 science points, you don't. No, no. That's funny. We'll go ahead and add these here, maybe. And I'm thinking if we do a stairway here, we could go... Or actually, we don't need it there. We could have one ahead and put in a platform here like that. It's going to be expensive, but it's cheaper than spending science points as far as I can tell. And then here we can have another couple of grilling places. I like this idea. So let's remove the pathway here for the entrance. And then let's add our food grills. Okay, so let's get chestnuts and stuff. There. Somebody said you can change this. Oh, yes, you can change it. Cool. So this is going to make Spatterdoc maybe, and this one can do chestnuts. This is going to be a really nice thing. And I think we're going to have a bridge here, but I do want them to harvest the cattail roots as soon as they're ready. So that's why it's not connected. Not yet, anyway. Okay, and we do have a forester who is eager to plant trees, but has no orders to do so. Okay, so we're going to wait for these trees to get mature. They do take a while to mature to get the fancy stuff, the grilled chestnuts. So maybe what I'm going to do, I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to add a gatherer here for chestnuts, and maybe this is a chestnut island. Mostly because it could be Chestnut Island. I think it's very valid to have a place that is gathering chestnuts. And we'll just plant it this way. And it's nice to have the, native stuff where it belongs, right? That kind of thing. So we'll go ahead and add this. And then maybe they want a chestnut grill over here. I don't know. There's a lot of things going on in this place. Lots of things. My goodness. Okay, here we go. This is beautiful, the water flowing through this area. That's gorgeous. So, right, we're at 239 right now. 239 science points. Now, we need to get these two things, the drop-off point and the distribution post. I feel like we can probably... We do have a lot of carrots, but they're actually not gathering because we don't have enough space for them. So I think I'm going to pause one of the farmers and put on these two inventors' huts right now. I think we also might consider just making multiple small warehouses along here, like this, and just adding excess storage or extra storage for things. Yeah, I think that's going to work very nicely. Very, very nicely. Well, we could get the large warehouse, which stores 1,000 items. It's very expensive on the planks, but yeah, you know. Okay, so let's see. This one is storing cattail and Spatterdoc, I think. So we're going to see none. We're going to have this store carrots because it's right next to the carrots. So let's do that there. This one is going to be none. We'll have this one do the cattail, and then the other one can store the Spatterdoc for now. So I'm hoping they give us the option to, you know, change the recipes beforehand. Okay, so this is going to be the Spatterdoc. I like the word Spatterdoc. That's why I chose the name Spatterdoc Shallows. Yes. We have reasons for all the things. All the things have reasons. Okay, so beavers are doing their thing. This beaver is going to be one busy beaver planting, I have to say. We can, so one thing that we definitely need is we need log storage, because one of the things that I did wrong in my previous, in our previous colony is that I didn't have enough log storage. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to delete these trees and put in log storage. I kind of really love to have the huge log storage that the other faction has, the Iron Teeth, so that they could stack, because these have to be placed on the ground. You can't even place them on a platform. So that kind of limits our possibilities a little bit, but it's going to be okay. So let's do a small warehouse. Not that, a log pile there. Okay, good. So the thing is, you want to harvest the maples as soon as possible. Really, really important to do so. Let's pause the gatherer flag. Because they need to be replanted and grow. That is the whole, you know, the whole point of having the maples, so that you can have that wood per day kind of situation going on, or have a good wood per day ratio. So that's what we want to kind of aim for here with that. All right, so we have 36 cattails. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, and drought. Drought is coming soon. Coming soon. There is a coming soon here. And we are having new beavers. We have opened up multiple houses. Just got to wait for beavers to do that beavery thing. I hope you caught my short the other day. I'm making now shorts, and I'm also kind of posting stuff on the social media platforms. I do have a special shorts channel, which I'm going to link in the description below, where you can find some excerpts from our beavery times, and I hope you find them very amusing, because I certainly had fun making them. And it's just, yeah, subscribe to my shorts channel, please, because it's just fun stuff from our beavery adventures. And I usually post the shorts video kind of at the time I post a new main video, just so you can get a highlight before you look at it. It's kind of cool. Or I think it's cool anyway. I hope it's cool for you too. Okay, we want to put in, maybe we'll put in another platform here and put in another house over here. Let's see, like that. And then here, we can add in a house there. And we might even have another layer here. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe we put in another sidewalk up top. Okay, we have some... Oh my gosh, we have water issues. What's happening? Why do we have no water? Hello? Oh no. Oh no, who saw that coming? I didn't. I completely forgot about it. Wow. Oh man. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, high priority. Let's go. Go, go, go. Please get back to work. Do your thing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say no replant on these here. And also these. So no plant there. And then we're going to have, I'm hoping to have a bridge here, but we might have to do just platforms for now. God, they look so beautiful. Aren't they gorgeous? I think they're beautiful. Wow, they're really pretty. All right, so I want to clear the ones they've already planted, and then we'll get them going. Okay, here we are. And soon TM, this is going to be possible. I want to build, let's do one thing. I do want to build a distribution post. Now, we need to get our labor working on that. So distribution post, yes. Okay, let's place this. I have no idea where we're going to put it. Probably here or somewhere. Maybe there, actually. I don't know. There's a lot to distribute. I'm going to put it here, I think. You know what? I'm going to put it there. Because I want there to be room for a something over there. A water tower or water thingy. Water tank. Okay, we're going to put this on second high. This is our first high priority. Let's just do these both. We have tons of logs, so it shouldn't be a problem. I think we have both. Do we have both of these? Let's unpause one of them. The gatherer is paused. That's just fine. We have 3 unemployed beavers. So we could set them to work actually doing some more science if we want to. We'll go ahead and put some more science shacks up here. These poor beavers. Science shacks, you say? Why, it is a laboratory. This is where I work. Have some faith. Have something. We definitely need more water tanks, though. That is undisputable. The large water tank is also very much needed, but I think this reservoir will be fine. I think it will save us. I think we should be okay. Now, the question is, do we need another water tank? Probably. Very probably. All right, so beavers are working this. They really are. They're trying to get things done. Okay, so we now have 3 water pumps working. Our beavers should not die of thirst. I don't think any of them did die, so that's good. All right, so that one is there. Yay, working. And here we can start putting in our platforms as well. So, oh, we need one more. We need this. Oh, yeah, sorry. It already knows about our needs. What are we talking about here? Yeah, it knows. Okay, cool. Very cool. It does look like our farming efforts are kind of working here. I guess we do need 2 more farmers, so I'm going to open this up for when our population reaches the 2 more farmers stage. Okay. Looks like this forester has been very busy. Busy beaver, working on all those trees there. So the drought has started. Oh, wow, but we still see the end of it, so that's quite nice. Yeah, where are we gonna put these water tanks? I think could actually, I have a different idea for them. I think we'll start with these here. We'll put in 2 there. This, oh, we need planks for that actually. Do we have any? We don't actually have any. Oh, darn. Okay, so let's unpause this. Oh, I need those science points. I need 250 science points. But I think, oh, we need to pause something. Here, let's pause this. And pause this forester, maybe? So we can get those science points. Okay, this is working. We need this. We desperately need the distribution post done. Oh, no, and look at all of this. No. All right, we're going to go harvesting first. Because, okay, did this make it? No, 75%. This on the edge, no, that's going to die too because it's out of water. No. Oh, man. All right, so we're going to have them harvest all of this if they possibly can. So, yeah, we're going to have to, yeah, I don't know. However, we do have something to say about the topic. But not until evening time. Okay, so we have, this is full. This is very full. That's good. We have beavers cutting some trees down. These should survive, we hope. Okay, it is nighttime again, and we have stories to tell. I heard from an old beaver about the great KOS, who lives in the sky and wields the great white arrow. I was told that the dry season is a test from her. A long time ago, beavers had water as far as the eye could see, rich silvery rivers and lakes. Those beavers believed the water would never end. They became arrogant and consumed with hubris and refused to follow her. They did not listen to KOS and did not heed her orders to build water tanks and dams. So the water slipped away from them day after day, but one day there was no more. The rivers and lakes dried, crops turned to dust. Even the great mayors had to stoop to scavenging water from a damp river mud. After a few days, desperate beavers looked to the sky, throats burning with thirst, and heard a voice come from the sky. The yea is real, and the water began to flow again. Thus the beavers rejoiced and celebrated. Never again were they to take such precious water for granted. Since the beavers have been sure to prepare for the dry season with tanks, dams, and warehouses of food. Often beavers will celebrate the end of a drought with a feast to use up the stock of food and water left over and praise the great KOS. I feel that Liz B might be the very first priest or temple celebrant, priestess maybe, in our settlement. Thank you so very much for that information. We really appreciate it. All right, speaking of water, we definitely need to turn on this water pump, and I think we might need to add another one. I'm definitely feeling that. So it does look like this Spatterdoc just can be deleted. So we'll go ahead and delete that and take the road that way. Oopsies, that didn't work. Okay, there we go. Much better. And we'll take this and start a new water pump. Let's see. This one has the thingy at the bottom, so let's just kind of clear that. Okay, so we can build another one. And I think, my fellow beaverkin, it is time to leave you. Our crops are dried indeed, but hopefully we will have prepared for the next day to come. Thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.